এখন দেখবেন ব্যবসা বাণিজ্য নিয়ে পর্যালোচনা ও বিশ্লেষণ ভিত্তিক সেগমেন্ট বিস্টক, যেখানে থাকছেন একজন বিশিষ্ট চিকিৎসক। সুপ্রিয় দর্শক, বিস্টকে আজকে আমাদের সাথে আছেন ব্যাংকক হসপিটালের পরিচালক এবং রিনাউন্ড রিপ্রোডাক্টিভ মেডিসিন, আইভিএফ, অবস্টেট্রিক্স অ্যান্ড গাইনোকোলজি স্পেশালিস্ট Dr. Pavina Sarakansel of Bangkok Hospital. Thank you, ma'am, for having me. Let's start. What advanced medical technologies and techniques are available for IVF at BHQ?
For the S1 IVF technique, we use the intracytoplasmic sperm injection. This one is the advanced way for the IVF process. We use one single sperm directly inject into the egg, so it's facilitate for the fertilization. After that, we do the embryo culture. We follow embryo for every day until the age of the embryo become 5 to 6 days. And then after that, we can do the biopsy for genetic screening, or we can do the genetic disease screening also. And for the advanced technique in the BHQ hospital, we have like specialized to select sperm. We use the magnetic sorting to use for screening DNA integrity in the sperm. We can do the egg quality assessment. We have the time-lapse technology to follow up the embryo for every minute. After that, the embryologist can follow which embryo is the good quality embryo to be transferred back to improve the success rate.
What are the benefits of undergoing IVF treatment at BHQ compared to other fertility centers?
Our hospital is the one largest hospital in Bangkok and Thailand. So we have the high quality fertility center. We have the specialized doctor and specialized embryologist that we do this one for a very long time, more than 20 years. We have the high success rate. In our hospital, we do have the confidential and privacy.
What is the best possible treatment plan for couples experiencing infertility, and what is the average success rate for IVF procedures at your facility?
For the best plan, it depends on the patient symptom, the patient age, and what they want. We have many plans for the fertility. First, if they would like to try by the natural but they have the problem with the ovulation, we can help them by using the medication to ovulation induction and let them have sexual intercourse on the ovulation times. Or if they have the problem with the sperm, we can use like the intrauterine insemination to inject sperm directly into the uterus, so they can be sperm and egg together on the ovulation date. And the best part for the fertility treatment, we can do the IVF or ICSI. This one is directly select single sperm to inject into the egg, and after that we culture the embryo. We can screening the genetic, and after that we can select the best embryo for transfer back. So the success rate is quite high after we do the IVF or ICSI. Success rate per one embryo transfer is around 60 to 70%.
How long is a typical IVF treatment cycle, and what steps are involved?
For the IVF treatment, we have a plan, so everybody can have a schedule. First, if they would like to take time to schedule themselves, we can help them. For the plan for the IVF, we use time around 2 to 3 months. It depends on the patient. First month, we start to do the ovarian stimulation. For the ovarian stimulation, we start on the first or second day of the period. And then we have the injection of hormone for every day. During this time, she have to come for follow-up ultrasound and monitor in the blood hormone. After that, during the time for the ovarian stimulation, use time around 10 to 14 days. And then we do the procedure for the egg pickup and sperm fertilization. On the second month, she can wait for the chromosome result and wait for the fertilization result and take a rest in the uterus and ovary. On the third month, we do prepare for the embryo transfer back to uterus. So the time, it should be around 2 to 3 months.
What kind of psychological or emotional support services does BHQ provide to help patients cope with the challenges of IVF treatment?
First, I think for the psychological treatment and supporting, we will acknowledge them that for the process which they have to be and which they have to deal with. And first, if they have like emotional challenge, we will have like individual counseling for them.
Thank you so much for giving your valuable time. এই ছিল আজকের আয়োজন। দেখছিলেন এক্সিম ব্যাংক বিজনেস পয়েন্ট পাওয়ার্ড বাই পূবালী ব্যাংক পিএলসি। সাথে ছিলাম আমি তাসনুভা মোহনা। দেখা হবে সামনের সপ্তাহে ঠিক একই সময়ে ব্যবসায়িক নতুন নতুন খবরাখবর নিয়ে। ভালো থাকুন, সুস্থ থাকুন। আল্লাহ হাফেজ।